long intro. So yeah, this is good. What if Naruto at the ultimate Rinnegan? So yeah, hold on. So Naruto would get to his team. He would kind of be like Kakashi, a little bit late, and so Naruto would start the bell test, and um, I'm gonna change your names. Let's just say King, L, and R. I'm gonna just like R would be the Sharingan half Namikaze, and L would be the Hyuga slash Uzumaki. So yeah, Hajito would stay the same. No, he would be king. So yeah, so R he would stay, and the rest would go out. R was a kind of a knucklehead, you could say, like Naruto basically. Kind of like Naruto basically. Oh, so Naruto did, like he did rebuild his the Namikaze thing. So Naruto takes him there and he says this is where you originate from. And they were all surprised and basically that they're from the leaf. They're like, "What?" He's like, "Yes, we're family basically. I'm a Uzumaki, I think it's it. He's like, I'm gonna keep Naruto Uzumaki and Namikaze still and whatever I said the last episode." So yeah. So Naruto would be what's it called? Yeah, he would be like, so we're basically family. They'll be like, what do you mean? I'm a Uzumaki slash Namikaze. And yeah, so Naruto would take them back to the thing, and they would go for the belt test, and they would all look at this as a different angle from now on. They would kind of look up to Naruto, like let's say Naruto's kind of a Naruto too, and the Naruto clan was in there, but now they're kind of extinct, kind of. I'll say Naruto kind of has Lee's fighting stance, but kind of not. So they all look up to Naruto, and so this is where R runs at Naruto, kind of shocking Naruto his speed. R would already have the three Tomodi, um, would jump at Naruto. Naruto would move swiftly, kicking R up, and then shooting a fireball at him. R would swiftly dodge, and this is where R would try to get the bells. Naruto would kick him up in the sky and make multi Sharingan jutsus, making what the fuck voice break, making Rasengans and but not filling them up with chakra, with just baby Rasengans basically, shoving it into R. R would go flying back into the water, and this is where King and L would try to. This is where they'll come up with the plan. King will. Oh wait, King can't. So yeah, King would use shadow paralysis. I think that's what's called shadow paralysis jutsu. I don't know. It will make Naruto stand still. And this is just Naruto's one of Naruto's clones. Naruto is really training with his sword. But yeah, um, so Naruto, so the clone makes 200 clones, and they go running at all of them. Because in this, what if they A tells them that they are specially assigned to Naruto, and that not to go easy because there will be a war soon, or there will be wars, and we need everybody to be like really prepared. Don't give them no hand me downs, no nothing. Like a real war, Naruto. Treat it like that. Naruto be like, yes, A. So this is when Naruto would get a crow, and this is Hiruzen saying, um, this is Hiruzen saying, what's it called? How's the mission going? Naruto says good. He found two Uchihas and Uzumakis. Now two Uchiha Uchiha Namikaze and the Uzumaki, um, and Uzumaki slash Hyuga. And they say Naruto, and Hiruzen says kill them, and Naruto says no, can't do. They're my family, and I won't do that. Because Hiruzen wants to kill the Namikaze and the Uzumaki, and yeah, but he says leave the Nara, and Naruto says no. The reason why he said this because let's say he's kind of like a Orochimaru, but he wants good for the village, but he wants to like be famous. So he would be like that damn Fort Tokage showed me up in Kushina. He's like they'll pay one day, and well they're dead, so really he doesn't like. So Naruto would yeah, the 200 Shadow Clone would start going at them, and this one Naruto would take the place of the uh Shadow Clone, and Naruto just goes full out now, shooting fire. They all shot fireballs, but they all did mud walls around them, like trapping them. And then the other 100 did a bunch of like air sight like the sight thing, wind sight, and it's like a big big wall. A's watching. He's like, what the hell? Is this kid serious? I know I said treat it like it was a war, but they're gonna die. Naruto knows how capable they are, so he really has faith in them. And then Nara and what's it called? Uzumaki would do the headhunter jutsu, trying to grab Naruto in the bells. Naruto would push himself up and shoot a fireball. And then they'll do the Hyuga would do a mud wall. And then the Naruto a bunch of shurikens. And then R would shoot a fire style. The shurikens would get caught on fire, hitting Naruto. Naruto would quickly take them out. No bleeding because the fire basically messed their wounds up. Like, how do you say it? Like, you know how those movies when they cut their arms off and they put the fire there? Basically like that. Ooh, that shit must hurt, bro. So yeah, Naruto would jump back and throw like shurikens and go multi-shadow shuriken jutsu. And this is where the Hyuga would do the what's it called? What's it called? What is it called, guys? Oh, she'll do the mud wall, and R would be kind of scared for his teammates. Because let's say Naruto put him under Genjutsu, and R would awaken the Mangekyo, and A would be happy for this because now he has the ultimate soldier. But Naruto tells him that they're Uzumaki and Namikaze, and that they're his kids basically now. And A would be like, "What do you mean, Naruto?" They'd be like, yes, I'll be taking them under my wing and my wing only. A would say fine. And Naruto would like we zoom back into Naruto. Naruto would be doing majestic flame. This is where what's it called? Um or activate his Susanoo ribcage, and basically R would let's say R would basically swing the let's say the skeleton, no, the armored, but it's not like the full body, and it would swing like it would shoot an arrow, and Naruto wouldn't see this, and it would shoot right through Naruto. Naruto would then a log would appear, and Naruto would open his Rinnegan. But let's say Naruto basically has eye patches over his eyes, so no one can see. Because he made an excuse that his eyes were taken out once he was fighting, and he refused to get them healed because he would bear his hatred until he kills the people that took his eyes. But in reality, he still has his eyes. Naruto would activate the Rinnegan, and basically, what's it called? Um, basically, he knows he has to do it, and he would push the skeleton, the armored thing over. No, the armored. And Naruto would make a fully packed Rasengan. Well, not with all his chakra, but like enough to break the Susanoo. Naruto would shove it into the Susanoo, breaking it, and Naruto would immediately punch what's his name, R, and knocking him out. And King and L see this, and this is where L goes in to start trying to block like get Naruto's things. And let's say that Nara made a shadow clone. Naruto already knows what they're doing, but he has to let them pass no matter what. Naruto made a shadow clone punching L. This is when the Nara would do shadow possession jutsu and snatch the bells. He would say sorry to them. Oh, and they would worry about what's his name. They would ask, "Why would you punch No, why would you punch R like that?" King was the one that got punched. Oh, let's say King is the Uchiha and R is the Namikaze. No, the Nara. Ugh. So yeah, let's say it like that. And I don't know how y'all want me to do this, like how long. And I will be doing an hour-long special for y'all. Which basically I remember like the old videos if y'all were there. What's called I would do a long video. So yeah, I would try to do an hour-long videos for y'all. So Naruto would do so yeah, there would Naruto would pass them by putting what's it called? What's his name? Uh, King on the stool. No, let's just say R is what's it called. Because I don't want to make shit up for y'all, so we're just gonna keep King as the Nara and R as the Uchiha slash Namikaze. So yeah, he would tie R up saying, "Yeah, you didn't pass." I don't know. He's like, "Yeah." Immediately, since they're all basically like they're all like what's it called, like friends, and so they would give what's his name food. And this is where Naruto shows up and all lightning shows up. And Naruto be like, "You," and they'll be like scared, past, and they'll all be surprised. Naruto says it's about teamwork. You have to use teamwork and learn how to just learn how to use teamwork and strategy, and not get level-headed when one of your teammates die or one of them gets knocked out or captured. Always have to keep your head out of the clouds. I'm dead. That rhymed. But we're in the clouds, King would say. King. Both you shut up. So yeah, Naruto, they would all laugh and yeah. Naruto would take them out to barbecue and yeah. Naruto has a lot of money, maybe like 500 billion yen. And this is when yeah, I think it's the two tails that is in the fucking cloud. No, it's the three tails. Do you remember Rin was supposed to be in the cloud? That's why I think the cloud ninjas were there, and that's why she was fucking genjutsu by Madara to jump in the way of that Shidori. But she wanted that, you already know. But she get no bit. Nah, play. So yeah. So let's say they're all like 11 now, and yeah. No. Let's keep them 10. And Naruto would what's it called? Bring them to go get barbecue, and then after he would go get them ninja tools, and saying that he would like for what's his name to be in to use a sword. R would be like, oh okay, and Nara would be like, what do you think I should use? And he would be like, what should you use? And Naruto would get him like, let's say they'll all get swords. Even L. But L was like the one that didn't want to kill people, but she knew she would have to. But Naruto said she doesn't have to. He doesn't want to peer pressure her. And this is where they all make their bonds with Naruto. And so Naruto says this might be a harsh decision, but I think I might have to tell my um Genin team. And Naruto would tell him that he's a no, he's not a spy from the clan. Yeah. And they say they don't have nowhere to go, that they just camp out in the woods. And Naruto would be surprised. So Naruto would buy the most expensive hotel and the most expensive like baths ever. And Naruto would say, well, it's your tree. Even though Naruto has a house, like a big house, maybe bigger than the what's it called? A's house. So this is where the Three Tails comes. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what her name is, and I might have to go look in the video or go look like somewhere. I don't know guys. I'm sorry. I think I did say Naruto had the 8 tails, right? And only leaving B with the 1 tails. Yeah. So yeah, Naruto would treat them, and Naruto, he'd be walking in the wrong bed. No, I'm playing. My boy would be walking in the ladies' bathroom. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I don't know about like I don't know about boobies. Alright, so yeah, Naruto would go to the ladies' bathroom on accident, then go back to the boys. And this way you'll see R and King playing around in the fucking. That sounds so wrong. Playing around, playing around in the oh my god, in the baths, like in the hot springs. And this is where Naruto would be like, "So touching yourselves, fags." Now playing. He'll be like, "Alright, guys, I need to talk to you about something. I'm gonna get y'all weights to increase your speed." They're like, "Why are you doing this for us?" Because we're family, remember? He's like, "No, don't give us that dumb question. Really, tell us why you doing this." "No, that's actually the only reason, because y'all are my family." He's like, "What do you mean by family?" "Because no, rip." Hey guys, please don't call that number. That's my little cousin. Oh fuck, that's my little cousin's number. So please don't call it. I'm begging y'all. I trust in you. I have my faith in you. So yeah, Naruto would be like, yeah, because I'm a Namikaze and Uzumaki, and let's say, oh, and Uchiha. He has to be an Uchiha and all of those like 3 things, so he could be the ultimate. So he could have the ultimate Rinnegan. So yeah, Naruto would be uh let's say Kakashi would come in the middle of the night, saying, Naruto, did you get enough information to destroy the leaf? Naruto be like, yeah, but I have 2 people that I want to come with me. And Kakashi will say, I'm sorry, Naruto, for hurting me. So Kakashi kind of loves Naruto. Not no geisha. Like, he loves him as his own son, basically. And I say, Naruto would be like, yeah, but I'm taking these 3 kids with me. And yeah. So what Naruto would have a fake face on, basically. You know, like how those fake faces go on? But he would only show his real faces in the gaming team. He would have his like mask on all the time, not showing no one nothing, none of his facial features. And let's say Naruto basically kind of has a tail piece he was infused with the Kurama, and basically cat ears, fox ears. You know, I'll be messing around. Not like that, guys. Not like that. Not like that. Maybe like that. We don't know. Maybe like that, but we don't really know. Not like she be messing around with his tail, and he'll be like, "Bitch, get up!" Not playing. So I'll be like, "Bro," he'll be like, "Chill, man. It's the middle of the night." So they'll all go to sleep, and yeah, this is where they'll be going on a mission to assassinate one of the legendary swordsmen. And Naruto says, "If I assassinate them, can I have their swords?" He's like, "Yes, I guess." So Naruto will take his group, and basically they'll all body flicker away. And this is where they appear in front of the swordsman with the. It's like an ambush basically. It'll be the the exploding like let's just say all the swordsmen. And so Naruto would be like, stay back. And Naruto would basically unwrap the bandages and take them off and activate the Rinnegan with the what's it called, the diamond shaped Tamori in it, like the big diamond. And so they would all be surprised. Even all of his students would be surprised. They'd be like, "Who are you? And why are you here with these kids?" He's like, "Because I'm their Jonin teacher." He'd be like, "You, a Jonin?" They would all chuckle. And Naruto would summon Madara's sword. And this is where they would all kind of be surprised to the legendary sword. They'll all get ready for battle. And Naruto make clones to surround what they call R King and Lil L. And so Naruto would get a short blade too. And Naruto would kinda loosen his gravity seals. Let's say Naruto has gravity seals basically. And they're about like 500 tons. So yeah. Naruto would basically disappear, but the legendary third man would see. Naruto only took off 10 tons. And Naruto would slam against what's it called? The swordsman. I think she has the needles, right? And this is where Naruto would slam against the steel, but then Naruto would take the short blade, slicing her neck. Naruto would take the needles, like the blade, like basically the needle thing, and put it in like a cell and putting it in his back pocket, like in his little. Let's say he like re-summoned it and put it in his house. He has a lot of legendary blades from a lot of legendary people. Naruto would jump back, seeing how they're all mad for him killing the one of their fellow comrades. Naruto wouldn't see one of them, and one of them was sliced Naruto's back. The one with the lightning, and then she would have used lightning, and Naruto would cough up a little blood, seeing how he got sliced by a hand's lightning. They would all be like, Naruto, no! And Naruto would shoot fire style, majestic flame, and his clone would be like, wind style, wind bomb jutsu. And they would shoot it, and it'll make a massive explosion. And the clones would be like, wind style, wind shield. And it blocks the explosion. And another one died. It's the one with the exploding tags. And let's say Naruto reseals it and like reverse seals and puts it back over there. This is where Naruto gets hit with Samihara and the executioner blade. Let's say they're still in there. Naruto would take his short blade. Oh yeah, so Naruto would be really bleeding. Like when I mean bleeding, like he would be bleeding. He would look nearly dead. And this is where Naruto tail pops out in his ears. And this is where Naruto starts accessing the Naruto access Kishium. No, the let's say the seven tails. And this is where Naruto like still has control, and he punches what's it called? Uh, what's his name? Let's say Haku's there too. And Haku uses the ice moves, but Naruto just like breaks them, like how we did in Canyon. And this is where Naruto punches what's his name? Zabuza, taking the sword too. But Zabuza would get one of the other legendary swordsmen and run away. So Naruto would punch I forgot his name, and then he would take Kamisada, and then the other guy would take one of the legendary swordsman's things. Naruto would be like, damn, I lost two of them. So like, let's say all the legendary swordsmen scattered, but they're like still in a team, and they leave Naruto. Naruto coughs up blood and falls over, and he says, "Everybody grab on." And Naruto does flying Raijin, and he teleports to the hospital. And Naruto says, I'm gonna just take a nap real quick. Naruto would be like, here's your allowance. Don't go spending it at one time. Naruto would knock out and they would call for the L would cry and R and King would cry, but they know they had to go get the nurse. And so they would get the doctors and Naruto would be healed all over again. And it would be like, damn Naruto, you get in trouble too many times. Naruto says, yeah, I do. Naruto says, damn, I should have used all my power. But if I did, then I wouldn't, and then the kids would know. But we're family, so. Naruto tells them that, so they want to see what Naruto's true power is. So let's say the whole cloud betrays Naruto, but not really. Even our King and Cook and King and L, but L's kind of against it. And let's say they're just like against it and they act like they're captured. But they really are captured basically. And this is where they're like, let us go. And this is where like B activate his cloak and so does the three tails. And Naruto's like, and Naruto activate KCM1. No, let's say he already met Jiraiya. And Jiraiya's like, hey Naruto, why are you in the cloud? He's like, because Naruto had the cloud thing and the Jonin vest and everything. And Naruto says, I'm on a mission for her reason. He'd be like, oh, okay. Well, he was like, I want to teach you something. He teach him the Sage mode, and yeah, he leaves. And this is where Orochimaru's like, because he hears that Naruto has a Rinnegan, he's like, Naruto. And Naruto's like, what? Let's say this is like a recap. Here's a voice and he gets bit on the neck and gets the heavenly curse mark. But Naruto, let's say Naruto feels like another Sage mode coming in. And it's the Snake Sage. And let's say this is when he meets, what's her name? What is her name, guys? What is her name? Tsunade. Naruto gets Sage mode and get healed. Naruto would, let's say Naruto's kind of Senjutsu. He has wood style, but he doesn't use it. But he did train with it for a long time. So he gets the 1,000 healing, like that little pyramid, like that little triangle on his head, like Tsunade. And he also gets Slug Sage mode. And I say he has Wood Sage mode too. And when he combines it, it's called Wolf Sage mode. Or y'all can, when he combines all of them, y'all can tell me what y'all want it to be called. But for right now, I'm going to just call it Wolf Sage mode. No, Fox Sage mode. So, yeah. And Naruto releases like 50 of his speed. And Naruto's speed starts speed blitzing everybody, knocking all the lower ranks out. And getting in KCM2. They would be like, oh, okay, we're just playing Naruto. And Naruto would be like, oh, okay. Naruto would go back to his Genin team, and yeah. So, this is it for today. Please tell me if I did anything wrong. I'm sorry. I'll try to make one right after this. So, yeah, like and subscribe.